Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're doing something very, very different tonight. I'm very excited to have you guys have seen this guy before. He is a very geeky guy, just like me, mainly because we grew up in the same household. Back after, when was the last one we did? Kid Nation?
Yeah. The last one we did was the Kid Nation review.
Yeah, that was
I think that was last summer. I think.
yeah, that was a while back, man. But I'm happy to have my younger brother Jake back on. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I've had a long week of classes and work, and I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah,
This is gonna be fun.
me too, man. And I gotta commend him for this idea because this is actually building off of back when I first started this channel back last May. One of my very first reviews I did was for Survivor Winners at War. And if you guys remember, Jake was my special guest. So, we're kind of bringing that full circle because last year, Survivor Winners at War premiered on Disney, or not on Disney. I'm thinking
CBS.
CBS. Thank you. Yeah, there's too many companies right now. And I want to say welcome to everybody in the chat, everybody who's watching this on the replay. I see a comment right here. What's up, Luke? How you doing? We're going to have some fun here. If you guys are not familiar with Survivor, don't worry. I'm going to go ahead and explain it in just a second and show you the cast that Jake has assembled, and he was kind of being difficult and anal about in some facets. But in any case,
Yeah.
if you haven't already, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below as hard as you possibly can. We are on the road to 600 subscribers and counting. I cannot tell you how happy that makes me and how humbled that makes me. It's really, really amazing the support this channel has gotten. So thank you all. Thank you all. And if you like this video by the end, if you want to see more of these types of streams from me and Jake down the line, definitely let me know by hitting that thumbs up too. So yeah, we're just going to have some fun here. But Jake and I have assembled a fake Survivor season for you guys, and we're going to simulate it right now. Kudos to BrantSteel.com, which is an amazing website. Jake, why don't you go ahead and tell the people a little bit about Brant Steel?
So Brant Steel is basically this interactive website where you can simulate reality TV shows, not just Survivor. You can do Big Brother, Amazing Race, and all these other reality shows, and you can hand select characters from other shows, put them in there, and let them battle it out virtually for the title of Sole Survivor and the $1 million grand prize that goes with it.
Well said, my friend. I think you can also do a Hunger Games simulation on here if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
It's a crazy website, but you know what? We're here to have fun. We're here to make this as silly as we could possibly make it, and we have assembled as the thumbnail indicates, we have put together 10 of our favorite Disney characters up against 10 of our favorite Pixar characters. We're using the format of Survivor Cambodia Second Chance, and we have crafted, ladies and gentlemen, cue the music, but I don't want to be copyrighted. Survivor Disney versus Pixar. Here it is. Let's go through because I don't want this to be too long of a stream. I don't want this to be like too huge a cast assessments, but let me know who your pick is down in the chat, guys, as we go through this. But Jake, why don't you tell everybody who we've put on the Disney tribe?
Okay, so in this battle for animated character supremacy, in the 39 days that these characters will be living on the islands of Cambodia, we have our Disney tribe consisting of Gaston, Jack Skellington, Judy Hopps, Kermit the Frog, Mickey Mouse, Princess Tiana, Rapunzel, Snow White, the Genie, and Vanellope von Schweetz.
Yes, absolutely. We had to put Gaston in there because no Survivor season is any good without any villains. I think there's a pretty good array of characters in here, and this is very much evenly split with the genders: 5 men, 5 women. Jake was very adamant about including Kermit the Frog. I realize he's not a classic animated character whatsoever, but
Disney owns the Muppets, so
yeah.
they had Muppet Vision at California Adventure, I felt it appropriate to include Kermit.
Of course. But yeah, I think this Disney tribe looks pretty strong. I mean, maybe not the most physically strong tribe I've ever seen in Survivor history. Gaston and the Genie, I think, definitely add the bronze to this tribe.
Judy Hopps too.
Yeah,
they're very agile.
Judy Hopps is dead though, Pumpkin. But yeah. So this is the Disney tribe. I don't know if I can foresee any winners coming out of this, if I'm being perfectly honest, because look at how stacked this Pixar tribe is, guys. Why don't you tell the fine folks who is on this tribe, Jake?
So, on the Pixar tribe, we have Anger, Buzz Lightyear, Dory, Elastigirl, Joe Gardner, Kevin, Merida, Remy, Roz, and Sheriff Woody.
Yes. So, I fought very hard to have both Woody and Buzz both in this cast because I think they're the most iconic duo. I also fought very hard to include Joe Gardner over here because of how prominent Soul is right now, especially on Disney Plus, and it's getting a Blu-ray release. Thank you. But I think this is definitely the stronger tribe of the two. I mean, it's just look at these characters, guys. It is absolutely stacked to the brim with excellence.
Well, I mean, Remy's like 6 inches tall, and Buzz Lightyear and Woody are like 10 inches tall. So, like,
I mean,
it's gonna take them like an hour to run the challenge.
Yeah, it definitely will take them an hour to run the challenge for sure. But
can I just say one more thing about Brant Steele before we begin the season?
Yeah.
So, Brant Steele, whatever happens in the season, it's completely by random chance. Like, Brant Steele can't, like, physically analyze what characters we put in based on just the picture. So, if Woody and Buzz Lightyear don't form an alliance with each other, just random
as much of a no-brainer as it would be to have Woody and Buzz align together like Boston Rob and Amber probably would have on Winners at War. Brant Steele does not take that into account. It's all completely random, and we won't spend too much time on the alliances. We'll go ahead and put a pin in them as we go through it. You'll notice it's kind of repetitive in the nature of showing you the alliances and such. But anyway, yeah, why don't you go ahead and let me know who your guys' winner picks are in the comments. And yeah, welcome to everybody who's come in so far, everybody who's watching this. Jake, real quick, before we get started, who is your winner pick? Just off the top.
Am I only allowed to pick one, or can I do one per tribe?
One per tribe, that's fine.
Okay, for Disney, my winner pick is obviously Kermit the Frog.
Oh, of course it is.
He's going to get to the final tribal council and be like, I was the puppet master of all of you this season.
Oh, good Lord.
And for the Pixar tribe, I haven't thought about this a lot. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Buzz Lightyear.
There you go.
If he gets to final tribal council, he'll be like, I played this game to infinity and beyond.
Yeah, of course he did.
So, who are your winner picks, Zach?
I know my girlfriend will be mad at me if I don't pick Rapunzel, but I'm not going to. I just don't think she's going to win. I think from the Disney tribe, I think the Genie has a really solid chance because he's got brawn and he's got relationships with everybody. He's capable of building relationships. Pixar tribe, I think Dory has a good shot to pull this out. I'm being honest. I mean, it might sound like a ridiculous pick, but I think it's the more inspirational pick. Luke is definitely going for the Pixar tribe. I definitely think it's very strong, for sure. I agree. What's up, Lauren? Speaking of, hi, babe. Vanellope and Punzi are on there. Yes. Well, I had to include them.
Do you think that for the challenges, like they're gonna put Dory in like a hamster ball full of water or something?
I don't even know, but let's not waste any more time, ladies and gentlemen. We've already done enough cast assessment. Let's go to the marooning and the quote unquote reward challenge, where the first person from either tribe to get the extra bag of rice that's on the boat, you'll probably remember if you watched Survivor Second Chance, what we're talking about here. Wu doing that fateful trick there. Whoever gets the bag first gets the extra bag of rice for their tribe and an early advantage. And who do we got? Let's see. It is going to be the Disney tribe that gets the extra bag of rice, Jake.
Nice.
I wonder
honestly,
who got there first.
Oh, it obviously had to be Gaston. I think he just swan dove into the water and like freestyled it all the way over.
You don't think he lured fishing line to Dory to distract her, because she was easily the best swimmer on the other tribe, and she could swim faster than any one of these people. So,
no, he probably passed it off to someone else. Like he tied the lure to Rapunzel's hair to use as like fishing line, and then he's like, "Hold this, honey. I'm going into the water for the rice."
Oh, you hear that, Lauren? You hear that, Lauren? Gaston is already hitting on Rapunzel. He's trying to...
Oh, yeah. Gaston is definitely going to try to align with the princesses.
He's already trying to play the social game here. But let's see what happens once they get back to camp. The Disney Tribe alliances we have in the early going. Okay, we have an alliance of 4 here. The Genie, Judy Hopps, Snow White, and Vanellope von Schweetz, Jake.
Wow. Then the next alliance with 5 people strong, we have Jack Skellington, Kermit the Frog, Mickey Mouse, Rapunzel, and Princess Tiana. Gaston being left out of all alliances.
Yep. Gaston must have been rubbing the tribe the wrong way from the early going.
Maybe. I think the minority alliance of 4, they might try to recruit Gaston to force a tie, maybe. Should they go to tribal council?
They have to. Yeah, absolutely. But let's see. Gaston is the only person left out of the alliance. They know he's up to something. On the Pixar tribe, we have an interesting assortment here. 2 alliances of 3. The first one is Anger from Inside Out, Remy from Ratatouille, and Sheriff Woody. So this looks like a very... I'll be honest, this actually feels like a solid final 3 deal that's been struck. I don't know about you, but this just sounds like Remy and Woody hit it off from the beginning, and they noticed how Anger was rubbing people the wrong way because he's talking about how San Francisco has ruined pizza, and they were like, he's a perfect guy to take to the final 3.
I think Woody, they're like, look, if we bring him to the end, then it's just going to be a battle between us 2. So Sheriff Woody, he went over to Anger, and he's like, hey, you've got a friend in me.
Oh, yep, absolutely. But then on the other side of the spectrum, you have Buzz in a completely separate alliance with Dory and Kevin.
Honestly, I feel like once they got to the tribe, Woody and Buzz Lightyear, they had a quick conversation. They're like, look, we're the only 2 people in this cast that are from the same film series. We got to split ourselves up and make sure that people don't associate us together. So honestly, I feel like if Woody and Buzz Lightyear can make it far in the game, they will merge back together.
Amen to that.
They'll reconnect.
I think we'll be seeing a Woody and Buzz pairing down the line, or hey, maybe Woody will vote Buzz out at some point, but we'll see what happens. Let's go to this very first immunity challenge. Whoever wins this is safe from Tribal Council. And Tribal Council, for those of you who don't know, is where you vote somebody out at any given week for various reasons. And in the end, like after a certain X amount of Tribal Councils, you're left with the final 3. And the jury of various people that they voted out will decide who the winner is. That's the magic of Survivor in a sense. But first immunity challenge here is Quest for Fire, and the Pixar tribe, Luke, is safe from the first Tribal Council.
So one of the beloved Disney characters will be the first person voted out of Survivor Disney versus Pixar.
Uh-oh, Lauren, this is not looking good for Punzi or Vanellope. So
I should like to add, like, Quest for Fire was the very first immunity challenge ever run in Survivor history.
Yes, it was.
So this was a good homage to Survivor's very first season back in summer of 2000.
Absolutely. But let's see what's going on before Tribal Council here. Disney Tribe is going to Tribal Council. No one has.
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse has found the idol.
Hidden immunity idol.
So, hidden immunity idols are
I'm not going home first. Huh?
Nope. It's a huge immunity idols. Basically, are used after the votes have been cast, but before they are read. So anyone can use an idol at any time, and the votes won't count against them. And then the person with the next highest number of votes is sent home. So Mickey, early advantage here.
But adversely, if they end up playing the idol and they don't get any votes, then they could end up wasting the idol. So there's a certain risk factor in it.
Yes. Luke says anger is always going to be mad about San Francisco ruining the pizza. Yeah, I agree, man.
Also, Kermit the Frog and Rapunzel bond slightly.
Huh, what do you think they were bonding about?
I think Rapunzel just saw Kermit, like, look at his face. He kind of looks like Pascal. He kind of reminded her of home.
She was in quarantine for so long, and she mistook Kermit for Pascal. That's what happened. That's absolutely what happened. It had to be. But the Pixar tribe safe from tribal council. Welcome to everybody new who's coming in. Oh no, Jake. Kevin
has found the hidden immunity idol.
Kevin has found the idol. What could go wrong?
Kevin was just foraging around for snacks and accidentally swallowed the idol, and now she has it.
See.
On the bright side, no one will find it.
This is what the silliness of Brant Steele is all about, my friends. But you'll also notice that Merida and Woody have a major fight before tribal council.
Jesus.
Yeah, Merida's a hothead. That doesn't surprise me.
But Merida's causing trouble, but they're not going to tribal council, so they can deal with that next episode.
That's right. It's the Disney tribe that is going to our first tribal council, Jake. Here we go.
Okay.
I think Gaston is in trouble here.
Honestly, I think I don't think Gaston is going to be going home tonight. I feel like the majority alliance is maybe going to try to pull him in and be like, look, if you join us, it'll be 6 versus 4. We'll just pick the rest of them off. And honestly, I think they might go for the genie. They'd be like, look, the genie's too likable. If he gets to the end, he's going to win.
Already thinking about day 39 at the end of day 3. That's definitely possible. So I think Gaston is going. Jake thinks the genie. Here we go. I will
Mickey
now
is not playing his idol.
Yes, Mickey does not play the idol. I will now read the votes. First vote, Snow White.
Oh.
Vote, Jack Skellington. That's 1 vote Snow White, 1 vote Jack Skellington. Jack Skellington. That's 2 for Jack, 1 for Snow White. Snow White. We're tied, 2-2. Snow White. That's 3 for Snow White, 2 for Jack Skellington. This is so ridiculous. Kermit.
No!
Oh!
Kermit?
Okay. Snow White. That's 4 for Snow White, 2 for Jack Skellington, 1 for Kermit, 3 votes left.
Oh, God.
Jack Skellington. Okay. 2 votes left. Jack Skellington. All right. That's 4 votes Snow White, 4 votes Jack Skellington, 1 vote Kermit, 1 vote left. First person voted out as Survivor Disney versus Pixar. Snow White.
Snow White is gone.
Snow White, the first Disney princess. Snow White, the tribe has spoken. And what was a weird way the votes broke down.
I think Gaston was just left out of the vote and he just voted for Kermit.
Gaston might have just voted for Kermit. I don't know. Let's see what happened. He did. He did vote for Kermit.
He likes Kermit less than Snow White and Jack Skellington.
Yep, but it did look like the majority alliance stayed strong, and their target was Snow White. Yep, it was Judy. Judy was a vote for Jack Skellington. Let's see, scrolling down to the bottom.
Snow White,
the genie, and Vanellope, Lauren. Vanellope might be in trouble if the Disney tribe goes to tribal council again, but we'll see what happens. Next episode, a good
first episode.
A good premiere here. 19 people left here. Disney tribe is down 1. The alliances are pretty much the same here. I'm just going to proceed to the other tribe alliances real quick. Yeah, nothing new doing. Immunity challenge. The Disney tribe is going to be immune, and the Pixar tribe will go to their first tribal council, Luke.
They receive a toolkit and materials to improve their shelter.
Yes, they do. It's immunity/reward challenge. They get a toolkit as well as shelter because, again, they're all living out in the elements. Okay, so Disney Tribe events. Remember, Mickey has the idol. Nothing new doing. They are safe. Pixar. Kevin has the Pixar idol. But look at this. The behavior of Joe Gardner is becoming appreciated around camp.
I didn't see Soul, so I can't judge Joe's character.
How dare you, Jake?
I'm sorry.
Soul is great. Everybody let him know down in the chat and on the replay for those of you who are watching on the replay. But anyway,
I don't want to be shamed for this.
That's what it's all about, my friend. It's all in good fun. But
numbers are going to be even after tonight. 9 people on each tribe.
9 on 9. Here we go. First, Pixar Tribal Council. There's those 2 alliances of 3. I think this vote is very much up in the air. We do know that Merida and Woody had that fight.
Was Merida on any of the alliances?
I don't think she was. No, I think she's an outlier.
No, she wasn't.
This could be an easy vote, for all we know.
It might be Merida, honestly, because she's just not in an alliance in that major fight. But let's see what happens. Kevin's not going to play the idol.
All right, so no idols. All votes will count. 10 in all. Here we go. First vote, Merida. Yeah.
Okay.
Roz. Oh, Wazowski. That's 1 vote, Roz. 1 vote, Merida. Roz. That's 2 votes, Roz.
What?
Roz. That's 3 votes, Roz.
What is going on?
Merida. Roz. That's 4 votes for Roz. 1 vote, Merida. Merida. Okay. Merida. 4-3. Merida. We're tied 4-4. Merida. Roz, we are tied.
Oh my God! The Pixar tribe tied at the first tribal council. What the hell?
Of course they did. Of course they tied at the first tribal. Of course they did.
Oh, these. Good
5
Lord.
votes Merida, 5 votes Roz. We're going to go to a revote. Those in the tie will not revote.
And you can only vote for Merida or Roz?
Yes. Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's see what changes. First vote, Merida. Merida. Merida.
That's 3 votes Merida.
Roz. Roz.
Is it going to tie
Merida. Roz, we're tied again. No, wait. No, we're not. Merida. Merida. Okay. Never mind.
Who switched their vote?
I
why
don't
did
know.
they go after Roz?
I don't know. It didn't go to Rox. I misspoke. I'm so sorry.
No, I said why did they vote for Roz, not why did it go to Rox?
I think Roz might have been a weak link. You know?
Oh, yeah, she's like slug person, she was dragging in the immunity challenge.
Yeah.
They were like, come on, pick up the pace. We got to get to the puzzle.
Yes, absolutely. She was probably way too bossy, but Merida had that big fight with Woody, and that's probably what won the day. Merida, the tribe has spoken, and I just clicked on the wrong thing. My apologies.
Dude.
I'm sorry, but here we are.
Okay.
Buzz was a vote for Roz. Dory was a vote for Roz. Elastigirl was a vote for Roz. Joe voted for Merida. Kevin was the one who switched his vote.
Her vote?
Her vote. I'm so sorry. I just get that mixed up.
Honestly, do you think that Kevin even knows that she has an idol right now?
I mean,
for all she knows, she just has food poisoning or something.
You would think if she was aware enough to switch her vote to not draw rocks and not leave with an idol in her pocket, you think she'd at least be aware that she has an idol. But,
man.
Yeah, but as predicted, Woody and his alliance of 3 voted against Merida. 2 people have been eliminated, and we are already going to a tribe shakeup here. We're going to go from 2 tribes to 3.
It's a twist.
Yeah, here we go. So 18 people left. We're switching from 2 tribes of 9 to 3 tribes of 6. Let's meet our new configuration, shall we? The castaways are asked to pick a box at random. The buffs in these boxes will determine their new tribes, and there will be a 3rd tribe known as the same studio tribe. I'm sure Jake had something to do with that. Same studio tribe goes to a desolate camp with nothing. Oh, well, Disney couldn't provide them with that?
No, of course not.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well, here are our new tribes. On the new Disney tribe, we have 4 Pixar: Dory, Elastigirl, Kevin with her idol, and Remy. And they are joining Princess Tiana and the Genie on the old Disney tribe beach.
Okay.
So Remy is without an alliance. Kevin and Dory were aligned, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. The new Pixar tribe. New Pixar tribe. Oh, Buzz is very much outnumbered here. He is being joined all alone on his own beach by Jack Skellington, Judy Hopps, Kermit, Mickey Mouse, and Vanellope.
Oh, things aren't looking good for Buzz, honestly.
No, but thankfully it does look like a fairly strong physical tribe. So I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. If they go to tribal council, though, I think Buzz is toast.
Oh,
so
yeah, definitely.
wearing yellow, the same studio tribe is Anger, Gaston, Joe Gardner, Rapunzel, Roz, and Sheriff Woody. So 4 Pixar, 2 Disney on this tribe.
Man,
and Rapunzel is probably very uncomfortable that Gaston drew the same color buff.
Oh, yeah. She was hoping that she didn't have to be on the same tribe with that guy.
Yeah, because Gaston was hitting on her profusely.
But because there's a whole new camp, there should be a third idol hidden.
There should be, yes, that's very true. If an idol is played at tribal council, there's a new idol put into play, or if there's a new camp that shows up.
Which is this one?
Yep. So there's probably an idol lurking around here somewhere. So let's see what happens. Let's go to the alliances. Yeah, this is pretty much all switching around. So I'm not going to
the pictures are black and white. That's just the...
Yeah, if the pictures are black and white, that means they're on a different tribe at this point. So, but the Disney members are outnumbered on the old Disney beach, 4-2. So let's just skip ahead to the immunity challenge, shall we? Let's see who is being safe at tribal council. The new Disney tribe wins immunity. They're not going home. And the new Pixar tribe, man, Buzz dodged a bullet there. So the same studio tribe who's been left with a desolate camp and barely any food. No surprise, just like the Angkor tribe in Survivor Cambodia, going to tribal council here.
All right, so let's go to the tribe event, see what happens.
Kevin has the Pixar. I still can't believe I'm using that in a sentence, but there's no idol hidden, nothing new doing. Mickey Mouse has the idol from his old beach. Jack Skellington and Buzz have a minor fight, Jake.
Oh, Buzz, what are you doing, man?
I know.
It's 5-on-1. At least try to bond with these people.
Buzz is digging his own grave. Welcome, everybody coming in. We are simulating Survivor Disney versus Pixar. We are having a great time. We just did our first tribal swap. Snow White and Merida were the first 2 voted out. We are going to the same studio tribe events. No one found the idol. But Joe and Anger have a major fight. Oh, boy.
Anger, what the hell is your problem, man? Like, lighten up.
They were on the same tribe. I don't think they were in an alliance together, but...
No, but Anger, he just likes to gaslight people, and unfortunately Joe took the blunt end of that.
Do you think Joe might have smuggled a piece of pizza to enjoy and Anger took resentment to that?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But
he hid it under his snazzy hat.
Same studio tribe, tribal council, no idols, no messy stuff like that. 6 votes in all. First vote, Gaston.
Okay.
Rapunzel. 1 vote Gaston,
boy.
1 vote Rapunzel. Rapunzel. Oh, no. Anger.
Oh, geez. It's going to be all over the place.
1 for Anger, 1 for Gaston, 2 votes left. Rapunzel
is...
The tribe has spoken. Oh, my Lord. All these princesses are getting voted out for no reason
are getting picked off
whatsoever.
one by one.
And Lauren is... man.
Lauren
so
probably
sorry.
slammed her laptop shut right now. She probably stopped watching.
She probably stopped watching, yeah. But
she's probably unsubscribing right now.
Yeah, for sure. Joe versus Anger is a legit battle. I agree. I don't think they voted against each other. Let's see. You might be onto something, Luke. Anger voted for Rapunzel, of course. Gaston voted for Anger. Interesting. Joe voted for Rapunzel along with Anger.
Who voted for Anger? Was it
Gaston did.
Rapunzel?
Gaston voted for
No,
Anger.
I mean, oh yeah,
It's right there.
right.
So Rapunzel was the vote for Gaston. Let's see. Yeah, it was 4-1 to 1. Okay, so all clear on that. So Gaston, of course, was the only person who did not vote with the majority and played no part in voting someone out. So episode 4. Here we are. 6 on Disney, 6 on Pixar, 5 on same studio tribe. Damn it, Jake, you and that name. So,
well, I mean, when you think about it, like Disney and Pixar, they're not the same, but they may as well be the same, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a very good point. Just got to take a swig of water right here. 30 minutes in. I hope you guys are all enjoying this so far. I'm having a great time so far. Also, let's see. Nothing new doing over here. It's just a summary. Again, on Brant Steele, it's pretty much just a summary of all the alliances that are in the game right now. So, all right.
Let's take a look at the other one, see if anything changed. Oh, this one.
Okay. We'll get to that. We'll just do a quick scroll through here. And same studio. Yeah, Woody and Anger are left on an island. Anger and Joe are in an alliance together.
Woody is in a good position right now. He's aligned with everyone.
Woody and Anger both, I think, are in a really good position, which is something
Woody is honestly the secret MVP of the season.
Woody could be the MVP of the season, predictably. All right. So the reward challenge, for those of you who have seen Survivor Cambodia, this is where everybody has to pick a champion, and they run the entire challenge by themselves for their tribe for a barbecue, sausage, vegetables, the whole 9 yards. The new Disney tribe will choose Dory. Why would they do this?
Honestly, I think that no one really had the confidence, and they all looked at Dory, and she just said, "Yeah, I'll just keep swimming. I'll do it."
Dory just wanted to play. The Pixar tribe chooses Vanellope. I mean, I could see that happening for sure.
I mean, she can teleport with like her glitching powers, so
she's definitely a tough cookie. And the same studio tribe will choose Woody to run this leg of the reward challenge, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what happens.
Dory is gonna win. Dory wins an individual challenge. The first individual challenge of the season has been won by Dory.
Oh, Bryant Steele, you... Yes.
You're amazing, Brant Steele.
Amazing. Sausage and vegetables.
Challenge beast.
And Woody does not win the reward challenge.
Woody comes up short.
He must have been gassed. He might have had a tear in his shoulder. I don't know. He might have had a torn rotator cuff there, like Toy Story 2.
They went a walk and vegetables.
Yes. All right. So now to the immunity challenge. Who will be safe from tribal council?
Let's find out.
The same studio tribe will be immune. They will not vote somebody out. And boy, Buzz is really dodging a bullet here. The new Disney tribe is going to their first tribal council since the swap, Jake.
Hey, come on. Second place won't save you forever, Buzz.
And that's very true.
You better start bonding with your tribe mates.
Mm-hmm. he better get
minor fights with them.
He better get to stepping on that real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this. Dory and Jeannie have a major fight. What on earth are they fighting about?
So I think after Dory won the challenge, she was kind of getting a little cocky and arrogant, and the genie, who always wants to be the center of attention, he was feeling a little jealous of that.
Probably. I mean, I never really took the genie for being someone that was like, oh, I want to be the center of attention at all times. He always struck me as a very humble gent. But I don't know. Nevertheless, right before Tribal Council, Dory and Genie, major fight. Let's see if that has any implications. The new Pixar tribe, nothing new doing. Mickey still has his idol.
Mickey's stroking his idol like all his bundles of cash that he has.
Oh, same studio tribe. Look at this, Jake. Joe Gardner and Woody bond slightly.
Hey, I'm telling you, Woody is doing some magic here. Like, he's making friends with everyone. He's aligned with a bunch of people. He is a real threat right now. He's a real social threat.
Yeah, the
No
clues
one
in
has found the idol, though.
the clues in the title of the song. You've got a friend in me. I feel like Woody's just singing that to everybody. And hey,
No one
I don't
found
know.
the idol yet.
No one found the idol on that beach yet, so that is
Lazy.
still out there. But let's see what happens with this new Disney tribe. You remember Dory and Jeannie just had a major fight. Kevin chooses to not play her idol. So no idols.
Like it's got to be the genie's time. Like, he's outnumbered.
So?
Like, him and it's 4 Pixar versus 2 Disney. Like, I feel like it might be the genie's time.
I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. First vote, Dory. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dory was my pick, I think, on this tribe. Genie. It's 1 vote the Genie, 1 vote Dory. That's up there with one of the dumbest.
Your pick?
That's one of the dumbest things I've ever said. Dory. That's 2 votes Dory, 1 vote Genie. Genie. We're tied 2-2.
It's going to be the Genie.
The Genie. The Genie. The tribe has spoken.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That makes me very sad.
Jeff, I think instead of using the regular snuffer for the torch, Jeff Probst just used the lamp.
Yeah. No, I think the lamp is like on the design for his torch snuffer, his souvenir that he takes home every time. But it seems like a pretty predictable vote layout. All the Pixar people teamed up together and they took out. Oh, no. No, it's not.
Remy.
That's not what happened. Remy voted for Dory. Interesting. Huh. Tiana must.
Remy was.
Yeah.
You should pay more attention to the alliances, honestly.
Yeah. We'll take a look at that next episode. But Tiana looked like she was just doing that to save herself. But yeah, so we're left with 5 on the new Disney tribe. New Pixar tribe still at full strength. Let's see what happened here. I don't think Tiana's in an alliance. Well, she is actually. Jack, Kermit, and Mickey. That's such a weird alliance there. But Dory and Kevin are in an alliance, and now Elastigirl and Remy. Oh, so Remy voted with his Pixar people. So
like how Kevin's loyalty to the alliance is only 3.
Yeah. He does not, or she does not trust Elastigirl or Remy. She's very sus of that. It's like Among Us. Okay.
Probably.
So, Judy and Vanellope are in an alliance on this beach. Kermit and Mickey are in an alliance. Yeah, and this is the alliance that does not include Buzz whatsoever.
Yeah, if the Pixar tribe loses next to Moody, I feel like Buzz might be in trouble.
Buzz is in deep doo-doo.
Yeah.
But let's see.
Just like he was at the end of Toy Story 3.
Yeah, for sure. He is heading towards the flames that are being stoked in that incinerator.
Yeah.
Same studio tribe, nothing new doing over there. Gaston is the only one left out of the alliance. No surprise whatsoever. Let's go to the reward challenge. New Disney tribe wins reward. They win rope and tarp along with comfort items and refreshments.
Okay.
And new Pixar tribe is really strong in the challenges, Jake. They are just winning rope and tarp.
No, they're coming in second every time is what's happening.
Yeah, but hey, they're at least they're like
you don't have to be the fastest. You just can't be the slowest.
You just can't come in last place, but yeah, we'll see what happens there. Proceeds to the immunity challenge, and it looks like the same studio tribe will avoid tribal council once again. Gaston is really dodging some bullets here. And speaking of dodging bullets,
yet again,
the Disney tribe is going to tribal council. Buzz Lightyear is probably the luckiest competitor on the island right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Buzz was screwed if he went to tribal council.
Yes, I told you. They're like the new Mogo Mogo tribe from Survivor All Stars. They always came in second. They always came in second, and they always avoided tribal council. But
All right.
we'll see what happens with this new Disney tribe going to their second tribal in a row. The behavior of Remy is becoming appreciated around Camp Jake.
Yeah. He's probably making use of some of the rewards that they've won previously, and he made a good soup for the tribe, and that really helped boost their morale.
He made a great feast, and someone must have written a good review of him. But Remy, I think he's in a pretty good spot. He's bonding with everybody at least. Pixar tribe events. Mickey Mouse has his idol. Judy Hopps and Kermit are bonding a lot, Jake.
Huh.
Why?
What
do you think?
The only explanation I have is Brent Steele logic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's all there is to it. I think maybe Judy Hopps worked with a frog in the police academy, and he was also chastised too because he was a small animal compared to the other officers. And Judy's like, hey, I know what you're going through.
Absolutely.
Judy's like, you reminded me of my friend Freddie.
I feel that wholeheartedly for sure. But same studio tribe. Let's see if anybody finds this idol. Gaston found it.
Gaston has the idol.
Wow.
And even though he's not in the alliance, he's got the muscles and he's got an idol now.
Gaston's a villain, but he's looking like a big underdog here.
And the behavior of Roz is becoming appreciated around camp.
How? How is Roz appreciated at all? With her. I'm watching you, Gaston. Always watching.
Yeah, you know what? I think that might be it. She's making sure that people are doing their job, like maintaining the shelter, gathering food, and they're like, you know what? We appreciate that. If we didn't have someone to remind us to keep us on our feet.
Hold your horses, though. That's like reverse Survivor logic, though. Usually if someone's bossy on a tribe, that usually spells disaster for them, and they want to vote them out immediately.
Yes, that being said, this is completely Brent Steele logic.
Yeah. Thank you,
random.
We love it. But yeah, here we go. New Disney tribe, going back to Tribal Council. Kevin is not going to play her idol. She's going to hold on to it. I think Princess Tiana is in huge trouble here.
Yeah, probably. It might be 4-1, honestly. It might be
outnumbered 4-1, but who knows? They might do something different. First vote, Elastigirl.
Okay.
Tiana. 1 vote Tiana, 1 vote Elastigirl. Tiana. 2 votes Tiana, 1 vote Elastigirl. Tiana. Tribe has spoken. That was pretty easy vote right there for sure.
Tiana was dead in the water, honestly.
Yeah, she was outnumbered 4 against 1 with all the Pixar people on her beach. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened. Kevin did not need to use her idol. For those of you who are just joining the stream, welcome. My brother Jake and I are in the midst of simulating Survivor Disney versus Pixar. We're on episode 6. 5 people have been voted out. 3 3 tribe configuration here with 1 more episode to go until another swap. We're of course using the Survivor Cambodia template for this, using a website called Brent Steele. If you haven't yet, definitely consider clicking that subscribe button if you're enjoying this. So, all right, here we go. Episode 6. Probably nothing new doing with these alliances here. You'll see.
Just in case.
We'll just go through just to catch everybody up. Anger, Remy, and Sheriff Woody on their original beach concocted a final 3 deal, as did Buzz, Dory, and Kevin. But Buzz is all by himself on a beach against 5 classic Disney characters. But yeah, we'll see. We will see what happens. New Pixar tribe, Judy and Vanellope are in an alliance. Jack, Kermit, and Mickey are in an alliance. Buzz, like I said, all by himself. And this is the key right here. If Pixar loses this next immunity challenge, I think Buzz is going home.
Oh, yeah. Unless Buzz finds the idol. No, Mickey has the idol.
Yes, Mickey does have the... yes, absolutely. So, yeah, same studio tribe, the alliance of 4 Pixar castaways right here. Anger, Joe, Roz, and Woody. And the only person left out of this alliance is Gaston with an idol.
Gaston might not have an alliance, but he has the next best thing, which is a hidden immunity idol.
Yes.
And that might give him the edge he needs to survive another episode.
Absolutely. So configuring in a reward challenge right here. Same studio tribe wins reward. And would you look at this? Pixar, by the skin of their teeth, wins reward.
Coming in second.
Like a big plate of nothing. Yeah. Coming in second. That's been this new Pixar tribe's motto from the get-go. Always come in second. All right. Immunity challenge. Same studio tribe will avoid tribal council once again. And oh my God, would you look at this?
Oh.
Would you look at this? The new Pixar tribe. Buzz Lightyear dodged a huge bullet right there. So he is safe. He will advance to the final 14. And the new Disney tribe, for the third episode in a row, are going to tribal council. And
they're going to be down to 3 people.
This alliance of 4 is going to have to turn on each other at this point.
They had an easy vote last episode, but that won't be the case this time.
Let's see. Oh, M. Morrison is saying Remy needs to live on. You know, Remy looks like a solid threat to win. He's been definitely building bonds with people, or characters rather. Where's Doug? Oh man, you know, Doug was someone that we considered. Again, we wanted to make this as silly and as ridiculous as possible. So it was between Doug and Kevin. And I feel like we just felt like putting Kevin in this scenario would be more ridiculous. But I think if we were to do this again, we'll consider putting Doug in there. So if you guys want us to do this again, definitely let us know by hitting that thumbs up button, as well as that subscribe button. That would extremely be helpful to the channel for sure.
I think Remy might be okay. I think Remy might be okay because rats have a knack for survival.
Yeah, well,
rats have a knack for survival.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens at this Disney tribe. Kevin has the Pixar idol. The Pixar tribe at the Disney. This is now a very weak alliance, of course, because they have to vote somebody out. No surprise there. Pixar
they wanted to dodge the elephant in the room.
Yeah, all right. Mickey Mouse has the Disney tribe idol, but would you look at this? The behavior of Judy Hopps is rubbing the tribe the wrong way. So what do you think she's doing, Jake? What do you think?
You know, I think the tribe finally realized that she's a police officer, and police officers either do really well in this game or they're not trusted at all because they're good at telling when people can lie and they're good at lying themselves.
There you go. I agree for sure. I'm glad Kevin is in there at least. Luke says, let's keep Buzz in the alliance.
Buzz is by himself right now.
Well,
but luckily, he's not going to tribal council.
Buzz is not going to tribal council here. He's surviving by the skin of his teeth. Let's see what's going on. Gaston has the idol. There is no idol hidden on the same studio beach. Let's see what happens.
Everything's hunky-dory over at the same studio tribe, but the same cannot be said over here.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Jake, but tribal council for the Disney tribe, Kevin is going to play her hidden immunity idol.
I think, honestly, she just coughed it up by accident, and Jeff Probst is like, this is a hidden immunity idol, and he goes past it, roll knocks out.
So she's not, she's not aware that she played the idol. So, but yeah, nevertheless, any votes for Kevin will not count. 4 votes in all. You see the first vote is for Dory, and I am very scared right now.
Yeah.
Elastigirl, with 1 vote Elastigirl, 1 vote Dory. Elastigirl, the tribe has spoken. Oh, Elastigirl was having a very quiet little run of episodes here, not really doing a whole lot. She kind of got the Purple Kelly edit here, and you know, she's voted out 6th overall. Not a bad showing at all.
I think the alliance didn't want to turn on each other, but when they did, they all the animals kind of had a private conversation with each other. They're like, look, this human is a superhero. She's a big threat in the merge. We can't take her to the merge because she'll just beat us in all the immunity challenges.
Yeah, they could have seen her as a physical threat, but that alliance definitely deteriorated. I don't think I need to see how each castaway voted because it was pretty clear.
Kevin just wasted her idol.
Yeah, Kevin just wasted her idol. No surprise there. But next episode. Oh, okay.
It's tribe of all animals.
It totally is. Dory,
There's
Kevin,
a bird and a mammal.
This is the magic of Brant Steele, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta love it. Gotta love it. And Morrison, Remy, and Kevin are on the same tribe. That's a dream team. Heck yeah. I agree. I gotta love it. But here we are. Let's go from 3 tribes to 2 now. We're gonna go back to the Disney tribe and the Pixar tribe. The same studio tribe will be no more. Here is your final look at this 3-tribe configuration. And let's see what happens with this second tribe swap. The castaways are randomly assigned 2 new tribes. Let's meet them, shall we? So on the new Disney tribe, here we are. We got Dory, Gaston with his idol, Jack Skellington, Kevin, Mickey Mouse with his idol, Remy, and Vanellope. Pretty interesting layout here, Jake. So you got 4 original Disney, 3 original Pixar.
Yeah.
That dream team of Remy and Kevin and Dory all sticking together, surely. But we'll see what happens with that. So the new Pixar tribe: Anger, Buzz, Joe Gardner, Judy Hopps, Kermit, Roz, and Sheriff Woody. So Judy and Kermit are they're not looking good. They're not looking good 5-on-2.
Nah, wait. Kevin played the original Pixar tribe idol, so there's a new one hidden at that camp.
Yes, she
so
did.
If one of them can get it,
and
then that could turn the tide.
And there's nobody on this tribe with an idol. Just to refresh your memory here.
Come on, Kermit.
At least Dory is in the tribe. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. I don't think I need to go through these alliances. I think we've well established those already. The reward challenge with the slip and slide for the big picnic with fried chicken. It's the Pixar tribe, the new Pixar tribe 3.0 winning reward.
Yeah, I considering that Ross is a slug, I mean, she probably slid past that challenge pretty easily.
Yes, yes, 100%.
They get a picnic, they win immunity as well.
They win the gross food eating challenge. This is a tribe that I don't necessarily think would win the gross food eating challenge. Kermit would definitely be up there. Roz, I think, would kill at this challenge. Like, oh, it's a pig snout. Okay. Like,
and Kermit, he's like, ooh, dried bug.
Yes, yeah. So definitely an advantage to them. That really was not fair. So, I mean, again, the pink tribe buff is going to Tribal Council. Once again, welcome to anybody who's just joining in. We are almost at the merge of Disney versus Pixar Survivor. My brother and I here are having a great time. Let's see what happens here. So on the new Disney tribe, Gaston has his idol. Mickey has his idol. No new idol hidden, but look at this. Gaston and Mickey Mouse bond slightly. I don't know why
they both showed their idols to each other.
Oh, they might have. If you heard that sentence out of context, I am so sorry. But 22 needs to rep for Soul next time. Hey,
who's 22? Yeah.
22 was Tina Fey's character. Jake still has not seen Soul. For those of you who aren't aware, so I've been running it into him that he should. Oh, look at this. Sheriff Woody has found the new hidden immunity idol on the Pixar 3.0 tribe. Woody is in a really good spot.
Good for you, Woody.
Yep, and Buzz...
You should probably hide it in your holster.
He should. Do you think it was a snake-shaped idol and he hid it in his boot?
Oh, he'd be like, for the first time in my life, I want to have a snake in my boot.
Too easy there. But look at this. Buzz and Joe have a minor fight. Little argument. I don't know what Buzz and Joe would be fighting about, really. Maybe...
I think Joe might be the instigator of these fights. He had a fight earlier with Anger, and now he's having a fight with Buzz.
It's baffling to me how Joe would be the one to instigate a fight with Anger of all things.
Joe might be a pot stirrer. Maybe he might he might be trying to plant seeds of doubt. He might be trying to play that kind of game.
Perhaps. It's very possible. So let's go to Tribal Council. Disney 3.0 is here at Tribal Council. 7 votes in all. Mickey and Gaston both have idols. The castaways go to vote. Neither one will play the idol, so all 7 votes will count. Here we go. First vote, Vanellope.
Okay.
Vanellope. That's 2 votes, Vanellope. Jack Skellington.
Mm-hmm.
Vanellope. That's 3 for Vanellope, 1 for Jack. Jack Skellington. Vanellope von Schweetz. The tribe has spoken. 7th voted out. Unfortunately, both of Lauren's picks have been voted out before the merge here. I'm so sorry. I did not decide this. It's all at random.
This is all random.
But let's see what happened. Dory voted for Vanellope. Gaston voted for Vanellope. Jack voted for Vanellope. And Kevin voted for Vanellope. Also, it was 5-2. Mickey voted for Vanellope. The only person left out was Remy.
I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. That's all I can say.
Remy must have been blindsided here, completely left out of the loop. Might have been bonding too much with Vanellope for the rest of the tribe's liking. I don't know.
They decided not to target him. They just decided not to tell him the plan.
That's very interesting, to say the least, because I feel like Remy is still a solid pick to take it all home. So
now is where the game gets interesting.
Here we go. As if the game was not interesting enough. We have made it to the merge. Here we are. Here are the 13 contestants heading to the merge. If you guys are enjoying this so far, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button. Welcome to anybody who's come into the stream and started watching. Like I said a few times already, Jake and I are simulating Survivor Disney versus Pixar. We are down to 13. We started with 20. And let's see, how many Pixar characters are left at Disney? So 3 on this tribe. And let's see, so 5. So we're left with 8 Pixar characters and 5 classic Disney characters.
Let's see what you have to remember. 2 of those Disney characters have idols.
That's very true. Gaston and Mickey Mouse might be the underdog dynamic duo going into the merge here.
Sheriff Woody just found an idol last episode.
He did. So let's see what happens. The merge always gets really messy in Survivor, as some of you hardcore fans are well aware by this point. Here we are. What did they call this? Oh, they called it the Cash Cow Tribe.
Because, let's face it, Disney's and Pixar, they're the largest animation studios in the world. They own every entertainment company. They're all cash cows.
Oh, geez. Jake must have named this tribe. But look at this assortment of players still left in the game. I think, I don't even remember who I picked the genie from the Disney tribe, but...
Your other pick was Dory, I believe.
Look at Dory, still hanging in there. Both
my picks are still in here. Buzz Lightyear and Kermit the Frog are still standing strong in the game.
Buzz barely scraped by the second stretch of the pre-merge. Luke is saying Pixar for the win. I agree. I think a Pixar character is probably going to take this home. But
this is Brant Steele, and it's still anyone's game.
It's anybody's ball game, indeed. And this is where the jury phase of it starts. All these alliances here are reunited. We're all kind of familiar with them at this point. Buzz, Dory, and Kevin. Anger, Remy, and Woody, that final 3 deal that was struck at the beginning. Remy is also in an alliance with Dory and Kevin from the Pixar or Disney 2.0 tribe. Let's see. So you have 5 original Disney members, 8 original Pixars. This is very lopsided, Jake.
Yeah, so, like, people got to remember, like, now that people are getting voted out, they're going to be voting for who's going to win, so you can't just vote someone out because they weren't on the same tribe on you as day one. It's got to be more strategic than that.
This is where the strategy of Survivor comes into play, my friends. But here we are. First, individual immunity challenge. So we're not playing for team immunity here. Only one person is safe out of endurance challenge is usually what it is.
At
But
Tribal
it's
Council.
every character for themselves. They wear this nice little intricate necklace every tribal, and they cannot be voted for. So let's see what happens at this first individual immunity challenge, and it's Sheriff Woody. What can go wrong for him this season?
Woody has immunity, and he has an idol in his pocket. He's got good relationships. I think things are looking a little too good for him right now. I feel like he might be getting the winners edit, but then he's going to get voted out Final Four.
It looks like he is getting the Colby Donaldson Australian Outback edit right here, but
oh yeah,
we'll see what happens as we go to the Merge Tribe events. Keep in mind there is a brand new idol hidden at this camp. Gaston has his idol, Mickey has his idol, Woody has his idol. No one has found the new idol this round.
The cash cow idol. Oh boy, what's going on here?
Geez. Let's see. This alliance rather is now a very weak alliance, Jake. Kermit is in trouble.
No, don't say that.
Jake picked Kermit from the very beginning. So let's see what happens. All 13 at Tribal Council here. I have no clue what's going to happen. It's always such a mess at this first Tribal.
What if Gaston and Mickey both play their idols? The Pixar tribe split their votes between them.
There are 3 idols in play. Woody has an idol, but he doesn't need to play it because he has a necklace. Keep in mind. So
he could play it on someone else, though.
Yes, absolutely. So let's see what happens here. They have the idols. Castaways all vote. Nobody is going to play their idols. So all 13 votes will count. Here we go.
Good
Reading
Lord.
of these votes. 13. First vote, Roz. It's 2 votes, Roz. Joe Gardner. Roz. That's 3 votes, Roz. 1 vote, Joe Gardner. Joe, we're tied. 3-3. 7 votes left. Roz. That's 5 votes, Roz. 3 votes, Joe. Anger.
Oh, what a twist.
Joe. Roz. I've completely lost track.
6 votes for Roz, 7 votes for Roz, 4 votes for Joe, 1 vote for Anger. Roz
and she is the first member of the jury. What a great 4 person to oversee that. Roz, the tribe has spoken. That was a weird way the votes went out. I think there was a weird vote thrown in there for Anger. I think that must have been Gaston. I don't know.
It had to have been. Gaston's not really aligned with anyone, so I think he might have just wanted to throw a haymaker into the game.
Is he called Chaos Gaston?
Yes, probably. Gaston's a chaotic neutral.
Is a chaos Cass homage?
Yeah.
Let's see. Anger voted for Roz. I think all the Pixar. Well, no, not all the Pixar, because Roz is Pixar herself. So let's see.
These guys are idiots for turning. Gaston voted for Roz.
Give him credit. He actually voted with the majority this time. Jack Skellington was a vote for Joe. That must have been a big Disney alliance that was voting against Joe. Yep, you can see Jack, Judy, Kermit voted for Joe. Mickey Mouse voted for Joe. That makes a lot of sense. Roz voted for Anger. Roz was the 1 vote for Anger, but
she likes Joe, so she throws a vote for Anger.
Yeah.
Honestly,
and people in the comment.
I think the Disney tribe, they wanted to try and make a big move and blindside Joe, but the Pixar tribe, they decided to have their own target, and it was one of them.
For sure. Morrison in the comment is very sad that Roz was voted out, but she will be coming back as a member of the jury, voting for the eventual winner.
So she's not quite out of the game.
No, not quite. Well, I mean, she is, but she definitely has a part to play in the end. Not meaning to get off topic, I just want to let you know I got reviews up for Jungle Land, Jexy, and Freaky on my channel if you guys want to check them out. Yeah, definitely check out Luke's channel. He deserves your support, as we all deserve each other's support. Let's see what happens in this next episode. 12 people left. I need some water. Tribe alliances here. Nothing's
quite
really
the hodgepodge.
Yes. So reward challenge over here. split into 2 teams of 6. And this team of people is going on reward. They win a trip to the Survivor Cafe, and they're getting a tuk-tuk ride.
So Dory, Judy Hopps, Mickey Mouse, Remy, Woody, and Joe are having a nice little meal to rejuvenate for the immunity challenge.
Who do you think is driving the tuk-tuk, Jake?
Honestly, I think Remy and Mickey are both driving one right now.
Really? I think it's either Woody or Joe, and then Dory is just having the time of her life riding the tuk-tuk in the back like a jet ski.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, but that's definitely a motley crew. Joe Gardner is going to win individual immunity. He cannot be voted out at the next tribal council. Joe is having a very quietly subtle good game. I think Joe is definitely a dark horse to win it all.
Joe, he got votes last time. He almost got voted out, so I think he was more focused today. He's like, I got this time, make sure that I don't get voted for.
He knew he needed it. He knew he needed it for sure. So let's proceed to the trial.
Idol.
Yeah, maybe he'll find that idol for sure. Not like he needs it right now, but all these people have their idols. We already established that. And Mickey Mouse has found Mickey Mouse has found a second idol.
Mickey has 2 idols.
Yeah, Mickey has 2 idols. Hopefully he doesn't pull a James Clements and is not voted out with 2 in his pocket. But Kevin and Woody have a minor fight, Jake. What could Woody possibly be yelling at Kevin about?
I think Kevin just got a little hungry and saw that Woody had like a circle on his back and started pulling at it. Pulling at his drawstring. Kevin
literally did nothing wrong. Like, Kevin is just minding her own business. Like,
yeah, well, Woody kind of has a temper, as we saw in Toy Story 1, how he treated Buzz Lightyear in that movie. Woody kind of has a...
Do not call Kevin a toy.
Streak. No, Woody.
Yeah. That's very true. Woody definitely has a temper, which has been checked out.
Woody can get a little feisty sometimes when he needs to.
Morrison's got a good theory here. Kevin must have eaten Woody's boot. You know, like Kevin's starving out there, man. I wouldn't put it past her to do such a thing.
Kevin found an idol earlier, so she knows what it smells like and was gnawing at Woody's boots and was searching him for an idol, basically.
But she's not going to find an idol out here because Mickey just found his second idol. So,
Mickey still can't believe packing heat this tribal council. He's got 2 idols.
Mickey is a strategic mastermind right here. But here we are, a tribal council. Mickey's got 2 idols. Woody and Gaston both have idols. Joe is immune, cannot vote for Joe Gardner. Woody does not play his idol. Nobody's going to play an idol, actually. So, all right. So, cannot vote for Joe. All votes will count, 12 in all. First vote, Buzz Lightyear. Jack Skellington. That's 1 vote Buzz, 1 vote Jack Skellington. That's, Jake, that is up there with some of the dumbest sentences I've ever heard myself say.
Why is Jack Skellington getting so many votes?
Buzz Lightyear. I don't know. Jack Skellington is like the Jonathan Penner of this season, like he's in the Philippines, getting all the votes. Buzz Lightyear. 3 votes for Buzz, 1 vote for Jack. Buzz. That's 4 votes, Buzz. One of your picks might be going to the wayside finally. Jack. Oh, 4-3. Jack, we're tied. 4-4. Jack Skellington. That's 5 votes for Jack, 4 votes for Buzz, 3 votes left. Jack Skellington. Jack Skellington, the tribe has spoken. The second member of our jury is another Disney character biting the dust here. Yeah, absolutely. I second
what
that.
Happened here?
Let's see what happened. I think it was... So there's 7 Pixar characters left. So one of the Disney people must have flipped, is my guess. So you have Anger, Buzz, Dory, all voting for Jack. Gaston voted for Jack. Okay. Jack voted for Buzz. Joe was a vote for Jack Skellington. Judy Hopps and Kermit. That is an underdog duo right there.
Yeah.
Kevin was a vote for Jack. Okay. And Remy was a vote for Jack. Mickey voted for Buzz Lightyear. So this is all over the place. This
Woody's
is a complete
obviously not going to turn on his buddy Buzz.
Yeah, Gaston completely turned on the classic Disney characters, and he sided with the Pixar peeps. And
Gaston's a wild card.
Even
Gaston
though
is such a wild card.
he is with an idol in his pocket. So, oh, Luke is sad that Jack Skellington is gone. Hey, that's the sad part sometimes of Survivor. There are characters that you've grown to love over these last few episodes, and characters that you've grown to love in movies like this, and they just don't win. There can only be one survivor here. So Jack Skellington will join Roz at Ponderosa as part of the jury. Let's go to the next episode, Jake. We have 11 characters left.
Yeah,
right.
Honestly, I don't know who's going to take this. It's still anyone's game, and the season is already halfway over.
Anyone's ball game here. Let's go to the reward challenge here real quick. And again, a team 5-on-5. This motley group is going to a spa day.
Do you think Buzz Lightyear is going to get like new stickers put on him? His stickers are starting to peel off.
New stickers. Judy's probably getting all fluffed up right now. I don't know.
Remy's getting a good wash down.
Remy is delighting in eating his wrap that he must have gotten at the spa. But I don't know. Here we go.
Yeah!
Okay. Okay, no, wait, hold your horses. So this is the challenge in Survivor Cambodia where Jeff Probst offered anybody an advantage who was willing to jump off of a buoy, and the first person to get to the buoy. Yeah,
I misread it.
Jake misread that so much. He just saw Kermit's picture and was like, yes, he's safe to the final 10.
I thought Kermit won immunity.
Kermit willingly jumped off the challenge, and he was the first one to get to the buoy. He wins a secret Stephen Fishback advantage to steal someone else's vote at Tribal Council until the final 5.
And who wins actual immunity? Who stayed on?
Buzz Lightyear, once again, surviving by the skin of his teeth. By the skin of his teeth.
All right, so let's recap. So Mickey Mouse has 2 idols. Gaston has an idol. Woody has an idol. And Kermit now has a secret advantage.
He does, but Judy Hopps and Remy have a major fight before Tribal Council.
Oh.
Do you think Remy might have eaten too much at the spa day and Judy is letting him have it?
Oh, yeah, that's got to be the only explanation.
It's got to be with the magic of Brian Steele. As awesome as it is. Okay. 11 people left. Let's see if anybody
Kermit's got advantage. Buzz has immunity.
Okay, so Kermit is going to steal the vote of Dory. All right?
Woo! So yeah, making moves, Kermit.
So Kermit will vote twice this Tribal Council. Dory will not vote, but there will still be 11 votes in all. Mickey Mouse has 2 idols. Let's see if any idols
is anyone playing them?
No idols. They're holding on to him. So
Kermit's going to play his advantage right when he got it.
Yep. So no idols. 11 votes in all. Kermit's voting twice. First vote, Gaston. Oh, no.
Oh, Gaston. Are you going to go to Ponderosa with an idol in your pocket?
Kevin. That's 2 votes, Kevin. 1 vote, Gaston. Gaston. We're tied. 2-2. Gaston. 3 for Gaston.
Gaston. What is wrong with you?
Kevin. Gaston. 4-3 in favor of Gaston. Kevin. Tied. 4-4.
Oh,
Gaston. Kevin. That's 5 votes for Gaston.
The last little... Wait.
5 votes for Kevin.
Oh my God. Kermit blindsided Kevin. You stole Dory's vote. Kevin's going home.
1 vote left. Let's see what happens.
Gaston.
The 10th player voted out of Survivor Disney versus Pixar, and the 3rd member of our jury, Kevin.
Oh my God! Kermit came through. Gaston was going to go home with an idol in his pocket, but then Kermit said, "This is my story. I'm saving Gaston."
Kevin, the tribe has spoken. A memorable run included a failed idol play. Poor Remy. Judy is a jerk. Yeah. Morrison, lots of love for Kermit over here, and they're loving this. They're loving this, Jake. Poor Remy. Judy's a jerk. No, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin was, oh man, heartbreaking to say the least. Anger was a vote for Kevin. Buzz voted for Gaston. Kermit voted using Tori's vote for
Kermit split his vote?
That makes absolutely no sense.
Split his vote? What the hell?
No, Kermit voted twice for Gaston. Yep. He did not spare Gaston.
Turned on Kevin.
Let's see what happened. Gaston was a vote for Kevin. Joe voted for Kevin. Judy voted for Kevin. So this duo is broken up here. This is completely bonkers at this point. Mickey Mouse voted for Gaston. So that alliance is like, that was an alliance at one point. Remember that? They showed
everyone just turned each other.
Everyone's turning on each other. Remy voted for Kevin and Woody voted for Kevin. He must have been rubbed the wrong way that Kevin ate one of his boots. So that was probably an explanation. Woody might have been the mastermind behind all this.
Oh, God.
What do you... Poor Kevin indeed. But we are down to the final 10, ladies and gentlemen. That was a chaotic tribal council. Definitely emotional in a lot of facets. We said goodbye to Kevin, but she is the third member of the jury. Let's go to the reward challenge. Mickey Mouse, Woody, Anger, Dory, and Buzz win reward. They win a trip to a Cambodian circus. Okay. I don't remember that in Survivor Cambodia. Do you?
There. It was like this is the basketball challenge. These people
yeah. It was. Yeah. How did Anger fare in a basketball challenge? Like, it doesn't feel like he would do very well.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Buzz Lightyear can fly.
All these characters are less. All these characters are less than 10 inches tall. How could they possibly win a basketball challenge?
You know, maybe Dory was just swimming under the water and like biting the opponent's ankle, like distracting them.
Morrison's asking, why did Remy turn on Kevin?
That's just the logic of Brand Steel. It's all completely random.
It's not necessarily, because I feel like Remy might have noticed Kevin was a threat, or you know what? I feel like Woody might have gotten in Remy's ear that Kevin is rubbing him the wrong way. So
it might have been.
That must have been it. That had to have been it, because they weren't aligned at the beginning. Remember? Okay,
so now immunity challenge.
Oh, okay. So here's the twist. So this was at the point in Survivor Cambodia where their shelter was absolute dog shit. So if 5 or more castaways choose to sit out and give up a shot at immunity, the entire tribe will return to a new shelter built at their camp. So as you can see, we have 6 sit-outs here. So they will be getting a new shelter built at their camp. Let's see who wins immunity. Out of these 4, Mickey Mouse with 2 idols. It's not Kermit.
Gosh.
Not Kermit, Jake.
Mickey is bringing the heat. You know, immunity and 2 idols.
Mickey Mouse is a freaking powerhouse, man. Just like real life.
He's the real strategic mastermind behind this whole game.
Sounds a lot like real life for sure. And we love Disney for it. So, all right, let's see what happens here. Nothing new doing, but the behavior of Mickey Mouse is rubbing the tribe the wrong way.
Boy.
You think he got back to camp and was gloating about the fact that he owns all immunity?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think he accidentally revealed that he had not 1, but 2 idols in his pocket.
Yeah, but why?
Mickey does not need to play either of them tonight because he's safe.
Yeah, but why would he reveal to the rest of the people that he just showed them all his cards if, like, he... Man.
No, I think he was just gloating about his immunity win. And like you said, like he's like, I have all the immunity. And then maybe the rest of them were able to put the pieces together that
Yeah.
he had an idol.
So that could have been a disastrous move on his part, but we'll see what happens at Tribal Council. 4 idols in play. Mickey has immunity. Cannot vote for Mickey Mouse. Gaston is going to play his idol.
Gaston felt he was in danger last time, so
I think he got spooked. So any votes for Gaston tonight will not count. All right. So 10 votes in all. Here we go. First vote, Gaston does not count. Gaston does not count.
First successful idol play of the season.
Does not count. Gaston does not count. We have no votes for anybody yet. Gaston does not count.
Oh, he would have gone home if he didn't play it.
So if he did not play his idol and he left with it in his pocket, he would have gone home. Does not count, though. 4 votes left. Kermit.
No!
Kermit. 2 votes, Kermit.
Kermit's gone.
Kermit, the tribe has spoken. 4th member of the jury, and Jake is absolutely heartbroken right now.
Kermit just flails out of the arena like,
That's exactly what happened. But Kermit had a great run. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened here. Buzz, Dory, Gaston, and Joe were the votes for Kermit. It seems like a pretty random assortment here. Dory must not have appreciated the fact that Kermit stole her vote at the last tribal.
Yeah, so that makes sense right there, at least.
Yeah, even though Dory probably didn't remember it. She probably just voted for Kermit off of instinct, but...
They must have seen Kermit playing the vote steal at the last tribal council as like a big power move. And they're like, man, Kermit's here to play. Like, we got to take him out.
Yeah, they probably took him out before he could do anything else. But Kermit, 4th member of the jury, we are down to 9, ladies and gentlemen. We are past the halfway point. If you guys are enjoying this so far along with us, we're having such a great time simulating this, clearly. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would help me out tremendously. Please definitely consider hitting that thumbs up as well if you haven't yet. But here we are. Final 9, reward challenge. Dory is going to win reward. This is the night challenge that we were talking about before we started recording, Jake. So Dory is somehow running through the woods and
carrying a torch and
answering trivia questions correctly. But she probably would not have remembered what the questions were.
Who is she going to... Honestly, for someone with short-term memory, that's amazing.
Yeah, and she chooses to share the reward with Buzz and Gaston. They win a trip to a local resort. Yeah, Dory was my pick from the Pixar tribe going in. I think this is a really inspirational run for Dory. I've got to say, I think Dory could definitely do this. She could pull this out.
It's still 9 people left, and it's still anyone's game at this point.
Yes, absolutely. Luke says if I was Kermit, I would probably be crying at this point. You're not wrong. I don't know if he cries. I know there's a scene in The Muppets Take Manhattan that I found really really depressing. But I don't know if it was Kermit himself that was crying there. But you can feel free to.
Who's going to win immunity?
Mickey Mouse wins his 2nd straight immunity necklace.
Oh my god!
And still with 2 idols in his pocket. He is looking like a juggernaut. He is a juggernaut in this game.
He can't be stopped.
He cannot be stopped.
The mouse. He has 2 idols.
Exactly. He's got 2 idols. Woody also has an idol. Buzz and Gaston bond a lot.
Yeah, I think after that, during that resort trip, Buzz and Gaston got some time talking to each other, and Buzz, he respected Gaston for making a big move and saving himself with the idol.
Yes, absolutely agree there, my friend. But let's go to Tribal Council. Nothing really new doing here. Final 9. Let's see. Nobody is going to play their idol, but you cannot vote for Mickey Mouse because he's got the damn immunity necklace on once again. As Morrison says in the chat, Mickey is such a beast. Well said. Well said, my friend. Absolutely. But here we are. 9 votes in all. First vote, Judy Hopps. Remember, Judy Hopps was Kermit's closest ally.
Yeah.
Anger.
Get anger out of here.
1 vote Judy, 1 vote Anger. 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 That's 3 votes Anger, 1 vote Judy. Judy. It's 3-2. Anger. That's 4 votes Anger, 2 votes Judy, 3 votes left. I'm losing it. Judy. 4-3. Judy. Oh,
it's
my
going to come
Lord.
down to 1 vote. And it's going to be Gaston's vote.
Crazy ass tribal councils at the merge. 4 votes Anger, 4 votes Judy, 1 vote left. The 11th player voted out as Survivor Disney versus Pixar, and the 5th member of our jury, Judy Hopps. The tribe has spoken. Kermit's closest ally goes out the door right after him, which is very sad to see. Let's see what happened. Anger was a vote for Judy. Buzz and Dory voted for Anger. Gaston voted for Judy. Joe was a vote for Anger. That's stemming back to that argument they had earlier in the season. But Judy actually aligned with 3 Pixar characters to try and oust Anger.
Yeah, formal tribal alliances mean nothing at this point. It's all about what's happening right now.
Yeah, and Morrison also brings up a good point from earlier. Welcome to anybody who's just coming into the chat. Like I've mentioned earlier, we are simulating Survivor Disney versus Pixar down to the final 8 at this point. Morrison is telling us Judy only stirred up trouble. Yes, Judy was rubbing people the wrong way. He has a good point earlier.
Likely.
But here we are, final 8. This is getting down to the nitty-gritty here. $1 million on the line. Let's see what happens next at the reward
Was this
challenge.
a family visit?
It was the family visit. So loved ones are what they're playing for. Woody wins reward, presumably to be with Andy once again, reunited after years and years and years of him being away from college. And he shares a reward with Joe, Buzz, Dory, and Remy, and they win a Survivor barbecue with all of their loved ones. Do you think? Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. You say what you were going to say.
Oh, I was just going to say, who do you think came for these people?
For Buzz, I'm not entirely sure. It might have been his dad, Zerg, honestly, thinking about it.
Maybe it was Jesse who came for him.
That's very possible, for sure. Dory must have been one of her parents. Remy, I would think Linguini was someone who came for him. Joe, I'm honestly not sure who would have come for him. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, let me know in the chat who you think came on the loved ones visit for Joe Gardner to visit him.
So 3 people left out of this.
Yep, but
one of them is winning immunity.
Yep. So
2 of them win immunity.
Yeah. So 1 man, 1 woman win immunity. Anger and Dory both safe at the next tribal council. That must be music to Anger's ears because he got 4 votes the last tribal. He was almost voted out. Dory's hanging in there. He will advance to the final
Mickey
7.
Mouse's winning streak is all but over.
Yes, Mickey still has 2 idols.
Doesn't play one of his idols tonight.
He still has 2 idols though, so we'll see what happens. As you can see right there, Woody also has an idol. The behavior of Remy once again becoming appreciated around camp. He must have cooked up something really good for them.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, for sure. That has to be what it is. If Remy is becoming appreciated around camp as much as he is, you gotta love Remy. Gotta love Patton Oswalt. But here we are, Jake. Final 8 here on this damn cash cow tribe, as you named it. Mickey's
gonna play one of his idols.
Mickey's gonna play one of his idols just to be on the safe side, just to get rid of one of them. So cannot vote for Anger, cannot vote for Dory, and cannot vote for Mickey. All votes for Mickey will not count. All right. 8 votes in all.
He made the right call, probably.
Yeah, he made the right call because first vote is for Mickey Mouse. Does not count. Mickey does not count. Mickey does not count. Mickey does not count. Mickey
would have gone home tonight.
Does not count. He's a juggernaut here. 3 votes left. Mickey Mouse does not count.
Oh my God. Did Mickey just cancel a unanimous?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey canceled a unanimous vote against himself.
He canceled all 7 unanimous votes against him. Everybody must have seen how threatening he was. So one final deciding vote is going to decide who goes home. The 12th player voted out as Survivor Disney versus Pixar. And the 6th member of our jury, Gaston!
Gaston!
What
Mickey
an
Mouse.
underdog run he has had. Gaston, the tribe has spoken. What a
Hey,
crazy
good job,
tribal
Mickey.
council.
Good job, Mickey.
Great move by Mickey.
I don't think I've ever seen this in Brand Steel before. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a unanimous vote get canceled out like that.
I've seen it before, for sure. Absolutely. Tomas, welcome. We're down to the final 7. He said Mickey Mouse is a raid boss. Couldn't have put it better, my friend. He's been a powerhouse. He had 2 hidden immunity idols. He won 2 straight immunity challenges. He's been, like, you couldn't have voted against him. And finally, when people do vote against him, he's like, nope, don't count.
I'm not going to Ponderosa tonight.
Yep. Morrison says, good job, Gaston. What an underdog run he certainly had this season. As weird as it is to say, as the only villain we put on this cast, he was definitely one of the more likable ones, oddly enough.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, Mickey Mouse he voted for Gaston just because he was trying to stay safe. But he still has one more idol in his pocket.
Yep. It was definitely a Ben Driebergen bomb dropped on Tribal Council. What's up, Jake?
Hold on a second. Mickey played the original Disney idol, right?
He did. He still has the Cash Cow idol.
If he played the Cash Cow idol, then a new one would have been hidden. He made the right choice of playing the correct idol.
Yeah.
If he played the Cash Cow idol, then it would have just got another one would have been rehidden and someone else could have found it.
Yeah, Luke in the chat says Mickey just makes the smart moves at the right time. Yeah, he absolutely does. You know, he's a strategic powerhouse. Also a physical powerhouse. He's a heavy favorite to take it home here. So I think if these other 6 don't do something about this one soon, it could be all but over. It could be over for one of my picks, Dory. So let's see.
We are one more episode until the finale.
Yes, yeah. Once we reach the final 6, we have reached the parallel to the finale of the actual Survivor Cambodia. So let's see. At the reward challenge, Woody wins reward and he shares it with Anger and Joe. They win a trip to the temples of Siam Reap. Why didn't he bring Remy with him on the reward? If that was the final 3.
I don't know. Like, maybe he's trying to bring Joe in at least till final 4 so that they have the numbers, because 3 out of 7 isn't majority.
Yeah. I just noticed this. Nobody is allowed to look at Remy's hand for the rest of this stream. So here we go. Immunity challenge. Woody wins immunity. He has an idol in his pocket. He will advance to the final 6. Woody
is going to finale night.
Mickey has an idol in his pocket. Let's see what happens. Nothing new doing, just showing you the idols. Let's just go to Tribal Council. Let's get right down to it. 7 characters left.
I
think
Mickey might need to play his idol tonight. Again.
I think if Mickey doesn't play his idol, it's a bonehead move right here.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Mickey Mouse is going to play his second idol.
Is he going to cancel a unanimous vote again?
I don't know. Let's see what happens.
This would be incredible to catch on camera. Please let it happen.
If he does it twice in a row, this will be freaking incredible. So all votes for Mickey will not count. First vote, Mickey Mouse, does not count. Unfreaking real. Mickey Mouse does not count. Mickey Mouse does not count. Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Mickey was going to get voted out again.
He absolutely was.
Tell me it's a unanimous vote again.
Mickey Mouse does not count.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The unanimous vote. Cancel it out again.
He canceled 2 unanimous votes in a row. Mickey is a freaking beast in this game. He was born to play Survivor.
For the second time this season, Mickey Mouse has canceled out every single vote against him. And
who did he turn on?
Who did he vote out? I don't even know. The 13th player voted out of Survivor Disney versus Pixar. And the 7th member of our jury, Anger! Oh, my Lord.
Get the hell out of here and go to Ponderosa.
Anger, the tribe has spoken. I don't need to show you how each castaway voted. What a crazy ass tribal council that was.
We are finally at the finale.
What the Okay, so Woody and Remy's final 3 deal has pretty much been completely nixed unless he wants to bring Joe into the fold. What's up? What's up, Dad? Anger. Yes. Absolutely. Anger. If you've never seen Inside Out, I recommend it for sure. Okay. Finale. Part 1. Proceed to the alliances.
We've got our final 6. We have Remy, Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Dory, Joe Gardner, and Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I think it's honestly one Disney character against 5 Pixars. And that's what it is. Yep. Mickey Mouse is all by himself and trying to fight against the odds.
If Mickey Mouse can find an idol and continue his immunity streak, I think he's got this in the bag.
Luke says Anger would probably be blowing up hard at this point. Yeah, he's probably giving all of Ponderosa a piece of his mind. So let's see what happens at the immunity challenge. Buzz Lightyear, once again by the skin of his teeth, will advance to the final 5. And Mickey has no more ammo, no more idols. I think he's in trouble.
Unless he can find the idol here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is an idol here, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, there's no idol. There's no idol. Woody has it. Joe and Mickey Mouse have a minor fight. Oh, that's not a smart move, dude.
Mickey.
He's going down on a sinking ship.
Yeah, Mickey, the rat, has not fled the sinking ship.
He is on a Titanic waiting to collide with the iceberg, and it might be about to hit it at Tribal Council. So
I mean,
6
as
left.
much as I don't want to see Mickey go after such an impressive performance, it's got to be his time.
Yeah, I agree. And I believe Woody is immune, if I remember right.
Buzz is immune?
Buzz is immune, that's right. Okay, so you cannot vote for Buzz. Woody does not play the idol. 6 votes in all. First vote, Mickey Mouse. Yep. As I expected. Mickey Mouse. 2 votes, Mickey Mouse. Dory.
That was probably Mickey's vote.
And it was. Mickey
and
Mouse.
Down goes Mickey Mouse.
Spoken.
I think we should take a moment, pour one out for Mickey. Like, he had an impressive performance this game. Like, he played a phenomenal game.
Take whatever drink you have and toast it up to Mickey Mouse right now for his courageous, heroic performance in this stretch of episodes here. 2 straight unanimous votes have been completely... Oh my God, guys.
I think the jury is going to be very sad to see Mickey join them at Ponderosa because they were all going to vote for him to win.
Because ironically enough, Mickey was the underdog going in. I'm not going to bother showing you how they all voted because it was a unanimous vote. But
we are now down to all Pixar characters.
All Pixar characters. So, Luke, congratulations in your prediction. Jake's pick, Buzz, is still in there. My pick, Dory, is still in there. Please definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because we do fun stuff like this on this channel all the time. And I'm definitely thinking about bringing Jake back and doing this again at some point, because this has been a total blast.
And this is still anyone's game.
It is. So here we are. Remy and Woody are in an alliance. Buzz and Dory are in an alliance. Dory's in an alliance with Remy. Joe and Woody are aligned.
They're all aligned with each other for some reason.
They're all aligned with each other. That five-sum is going to come crashing down at some point. Remy
has won his first individual immunity challenge.
Individual immunity. Very subtle game that Remy's playing here, Jake.
Yeah. Woody has an idol in his pocket that he's held onto for the entire game, but this is the last night he can use it.
Yes. So at Final 5, this is the last chance you can use your idol. Proceed to tribal events. There's no idol hidden. Dory and Remy are now in a very strong alliance.
So with that being said, it looks like lights out for either Buzz or Joe.
I don't know. We'll see what happens. They all got to turn on each other. But 5 votes in all. Woody, of course, is going to play the hidden immunity idol. So Remy has the necklace. Cannot vote for Remy. Woody just played his idol. All votes for Woody will not count. So it's either Buzz, Dory, or Joe Gardner going home. First vote is for Woody. It does not count. Woody does not count. If this is another unanimous vote wiped out, I swear. No!
Dory. Dory has been voted out.
No.
Sorry, the tribe has spoken.
No.
What? Buzz voted for Woody? What the hell?
Well, I mean, Buzz, if you think about it, Buzz was aligned with Dory the entire game, so I don't think he wanted to betray her. Even though Buzz and Woody are compadres to the end of the line.
Make a good point there.
Remy is a god. Everybody's rooting for Remy in this chat. Poor Dory indeed. Dory had a very courageous run. She won a couple of really, really amazing, those challenges she won must not have been great run for Dory here. All the way up to the final 5, but it was not to be. And now we're left with a final 4 of Buzz Lightyear, Joe Gardner, Remy, and Sheriff Woody. One more vote out.
One more immunity challenge. The winner of the final immunity challenge is guaranteed a spot at the final tribal council, where they will be in the running to win the title of Survivor.
All right. Final
Joe is the only one who has not won immunity yet, so if he wins this right now, it's
Joe won second tribal immunity, if my memory.
No. He's never won individual immunity, I think.
I think he has. I could be wrong.
I don't think so.
I could be wrong.
No, because Buzz has won immunity, so is Remy, and so is Woody. Let's see what happens.
Final immunity is going to Joe Gardner.
Joe has won final immunity. He's going to the final tribal council.
Yep, where he can plead his case to the jury about why he deserves the title of sole survivor and the $1 million check that goes with it. I think Buzz Lightyear's in trouble.
Honestly, I think it might be a tie. I think they might make it go to fire.
Yeah, they could, but just skipping ahead to the tribal council here. Final 4, no idols here can be played anyway. Joe is immune. First vote is for Buzz. Second vote is for Buzz. Remy. 2 votes Remy, or 2 votes Buzz, rather.
Come on, go to fire. Go to fire. Go to fire.
Remy!
Yes! Woo!
A tie at the final 4. They're going to go to fire. Okay? So whoever can build their fire the quickest will go to the final tribal council along with Woody and Joe. Who's it going to be? Wait, there's a tie and a revote.
Oh, no, they're going to do a revote.
What? Buzz?
I guess we're doing a revote first.
And Remy?
Okay, still a tie. Go to fire.
Okay, a tiebreaker challenge will occur. Okay, here it is. This is how it usually is in Survivor anyway, so I'm kind of glad it went this direction. So,
okay.
Buzz, the tribe has spoken after...
Remy has defeated Buzz Lightyear in the fire-making tiebreaker, and he will join Joe and Woody.
After escaping all the tribal votes against him and being so completely against the wall, Buzz is finally out at the final 4, not reuniting with Woody at final tribal. That's, so I'm not going to show you how they voted. Here we are. Joe, Remy, and Woody. Last 3.
You want to do a final 3 breakdown real quick before we reveal the winner?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like... So Woody has definitely played a very strong social game. He's won a few immunity challenge. Remy won a challenge himself, but everybody likes Remy. It's I think it's hard to go against Remy.
I don't feel like Joe is going to win, honestly.
Even though Joe has made some relationships along the way.
Yeah, I just feel like that Remy and Woody have both played stronger games. I'm going to say Woody has this. I'm predicting Woody is going to win.
Let's see. Morrison says, who would have thought that Joe would have made it here? Me. That's why I wanted him on this season. I think he's a dark horse pick to win. But let's see what happens. Proceed to the reunion show. And here we are. Final 3. The winner of Survivor Pixar versus Disney is Remy.
Remy won by a vote of 5-3-2.
Remy is the sole survivor. And I'm sure the chat is going bananas at this point, seeing that Remy has defeated both Joe and Woody. let's see how the votes went down just for just for old time's sake. Roz voted for Joe because they shared a strong relationship. I told you, Joe is a social player. Jack voted for Woody. He just liked Woody more. Yeah, they're probably just two Disney characters. I don't remember when Nightmare Before Christmas came out. Was that the 90s? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it was 95, maybe.
Something like that. Same year the first Toy Story came out. Kevin voted for Remy to win. Of course she did, even though Remy betrayed Kevin earlier on. Kermit voted for Woody. Judy Hopps voted for Woody. Gaston voted for Remy. He was uncertain, but felt that Remy did better at jury questioning. That's interesting.
Yeah, Remy seems very intelligent and articulate. Like, I feel like he represented himself well at the final tribal council.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. And the chat is going insane for Remy right now. Kevin still had that bond with Remy. That's very true. That's very true. Even Remy turned on her. But yeah, let's see. Anger voted for Remy. He felt that he had the most balanced game. Mickey just liked Remy more. Dory voted for Joe because she just liked Joe more. And Buzz
Lightyear did not vote for his best friend Woody in the end.
He did not. He voted for Remy because he felt he did better at jury questioning than the sheriff did, which is interesting. So, okay, Luke, thank you for clarifying. It came out in 1993, so that might have been their connection. So, all right, let's proceed to the fan favorite real quick. Kermit wins fan favorite, Jake.
Nice. That's something.
Go. He didn't take home the million. He didn't take home the million, but he took home probably what was the $100,000 fan favorite for being such an underdog in the early merge, in the early stages of the game. But
yeah.
Again, last thing we'll just look at for shits and giggles, we'll just look at the statistics. Remy, of course, as you know, is the winner. Here are your final placements. Remy as your winner all the way down to, you remember the first vote out was Snow White. Merida, I'm so sorry that this happened, Lauren. I really did not manifest this, but she picked both Rapunzel and Vanellope to win. They both go out pre-merge. Sad to say, but that's the sad thing about Survivor. You got characters you love, and a lot of them just bite the dust earlier than you would like them to. But here's a summary real quick. I'm not going to go too deep into that. We already went that. Other statistics. Total reward wins. Dory somehow tied for most immunity wins with 4 other people, or 4 other characters, rather. Remy was the most strategic. Mickey Mouse was number 2.
Jack Skellington accumulated 14 votes over the season.
Oh, I missed that. He did. Look at how many votes Roz has behind that. 12. But this was a pretty balanced looking season, though. Sheriff Woody
made
vote.
It to the final 3 without getting a single vote against him.
Nope. And probably the least amount of votes for a winner, too. Jessica Sugar Kuiper status right there for him. But anyway, guys, yeah, I think that's just about going to wrap it up over here. We did it. Yeah, an hour and 45 minutes later. I want to thank you all so much for those of you who all stuck around to the very end. If you haven't already, for the last time tonight, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button as hard as you possibly can. Hit that thumbs up button as well if you haven't. Also, I just posted my review for Willy's Wonderland. That'll be on the channel right now. So that was a bonkers film to check out. I just also filmed my review for Judas and the Black Messiah, which is on HBO Max right now and also in theaters. So expect that around, I would say tomorrow. I would say tomorrow for that one. But Jake, where can we find you on YouTube?
I'm also on YouTube. If you've seen down there my name, just type it exactly like that into the search bar and you'll find my channel.
Yes.
I don't post movie reviews. I just do singing videos, and I haven't posted for a while, but I'd appreciate some views and maybe some subscriptions. That'd be pretty rad.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Go check his channel out. Go check each other's channels out. Love entertainment. Love the movies, guys. We're going to be doing a lot more live streams like this very, very soon. Thank you all so much once again. With all that being said, commence that back talk, and we'll see you at the next one. Bye.